Hey everybody, this is Jason. This is the start of our kitchen remodel project. This is my brother Neil and I. My brother Neil is in the greenish shirt and I am in the gray here. Neil graciously offered to come down and help out with this job. He lives up in Northern California and drove down to Southern California to help me out with this. He's a part-time tile contractor and was a great help in every aspect of this project and couldn't have done it without him. So yeah, this was the first day that he actually got in. We weren't actually planning on doing any work this day, but we got to talking and I had mentioned that I sort of wanted to open up this wall a little bit between the kitchen and the dining room. This is not the best angle. I think it switches here in a second, so you'll see it better. But we had this very small door between the two rooms. Actually, when we moved in, it was like a swinging saloon type door. It was pretty ridiculous. And I'd always wanted to open it up and create more of an open concept type of feeling. So we got to talking on the first day he came out, and we decided, well, why don't we just break open this wall a little and see what we find and see if it'd be fairly easy to open this wall up too, in addition to everything else we plan to do to the kitchen. So here you see we've broken the wall open a bit, and we've realized that it's going to be pretty easy to actually bust open this wall a bit more. So here we're just making some cuts with the oscillator tool and the Sawzall, breaking up this little extra section of cabinets down here. And we're going to go ahead and definitely open up this wall horizontally some. Later on in the project, we decide to go ahead and extend it up vertically too. We've looked into all of the framing here and deciphered that this is not a load-bearing section here with these 2x4s. Here we're getting the dishwasher out of the way. Neil's disconnected it, and we get that out of the way so it's easier to work over here. And here you see we've got the wall partly open. We've made the cuts on the sheetrock, and now we're going to just bust open this section of the wall here. And there you go. And now it's gone. And so, yeah, the only real thing we had to do to this by taking this section out is just reroute some electrical. We had this switch box in the dining room, which I reroute a couple days later in the project. And here we're just breaking up some of the bottom trim area and a 2x4 that was down there. So yeah, again, we weren't planning on working this day at all. We ended up putting in just a couple hours. We got inspired and got some work done. And yeah, the real work starts off on the next day, day 2, when it's our first full day of demolition. So go ahead and check out day 2 to see that. All right.